Hello and welcome to ShanghaiEye. I'm Wang Ying.
Hello, I'm He Jian. Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical masterpiece, Sunset Boulevard, has come to China with a brand new production at AIA Grand Theatre. It gets even better as it stars the legendary Sarah Brightman, who, despite having appeared in several productions in China, and this will be her first ever musical performance in the country. Let's take a look at what promises to be one of the biggest theater events of the year.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
Broadway meets a living legend. Sarah Brightman has made her China musical debut in Sunset Boulevard, bringing her iconic voice to Andrew Lloyd Webber's haunting score. A Hollywood epic, the show tells the tragic story of silent film star Norma Desmond and her desperate attempt at a comeback. Lavish sets, soaring melodies, and Brightman's unmistakable voice make this a must-see for fans of musicals.
It's a very cinematic piece, it's a very dark piece, but it also sheds within the piece a lot of light. It's two parallel worlds, Norma's world, which is the darker world, and then the world of the future, which is going into the movies, the talkie movies, come away from the silent movies. It's quite a historical piece as well.
Sunset Boulevard, ruthless boulevard.
Adapted from the 1950 film, the musical premiered globally at London's Adelphi Theatre on July 12, 1993. By November 1994, Sunset Boulevard made its record-breaking Broadway debut at the Minskoff Theatre, earning 11 Tony Awards nominations and winning 6, including Best Musical and Best Original Score.
The rehearsal period for me is the most interesting kind of part of the process, when you kind of delve into these characters and you learn so much about them and you actually kind of try and understand their psyche. Sarah and I had a wonderful week together at the beginning of rehearsals, which was just the two of us. It was a chance for us to kind of create a bond and chemistry. A lot of the show kind of depends on that chemistry between those two characters, between Joe and Norma.
Singing is great, the atmosphere is great, the seats are comfortable. Yeah, it's great.
故事情节真的非常紧凑，舞美的整个搭建都超乎我预期，很喜欢。
After its Shanghai run, Sunset Boulevard will make stops in Wuhan and Shenzhen.
The cultural landscape of Shanghai is set to dazzle with two major events this spring. The opening of the Symphony of the Times, a series of concerts performed by 10 top-tier orchestras from across the country, and the 19th edition of Festival Croisement, which celebrates artistic innovation and cross-cultural dialogue in China. Let's take a look.
Seven symphony orchestras and 3 Chinese traditional orchestras from around the country are now presenting a series of 20 concerts through May the 28th. 10 music companies have been invited to participate in the showcase. Each company will present a classical music concert and one with original compositions. Together, it gives a snapshot of the achievements in the country's symphonic and folk music scene. Shanghai Symphony Orchestra performed the opening concert that featured Chinese compositions like Ode to the Red Flag by Li Qiming and the Yellow River Piano Concerto, which was adapted from the Yellow River Cantata by ShanghaiEye.
上半场的话，可以说展示的是我们老一辈音乐工作者的这个创作，比如说开场吕其明先生的《红旗颂》，然后紧接着大家就可以听到非常熟悉的钢琴协奏曲《黄河》。那么很有意思的是，这个《黄河》的创作当年它是一个集体创作，对应了我们下半场我们4位当代的年轻的作曲家创作的《我们的世界》，所以这样的一个对比可以说是几代不同音乐人的这样的一个传承。
In the upcoming concerts, the China National Traditional Orchestra will present an immersive experience of the sounds of the Imperial Palace. And the Beijing Symphony Orchestra will perform a concert that combines symphony with electronic music. Of course, how can we forget the annual festival Crossmonths? The festival will unfold from April through July with more than 300 events scheduled in more than 30 cities in China. Shanghai will host an impressive array of cultural and artistic events. Notable highlights include the exhibition named Path to Modernity, Masterpieces from the Musée d'Orsay, Paris. It will showcase masterpieces from the 1840s to the early 20th century, including works by renowned artists such as Van Gogh, Monet, Gauguin, and Renoir. It's slated for the Museum of Art Pudong in June. West Bund Museum and the Centre Pompidou have collaborated on the Reinventing Landscape exhibition. It highlights the power of landscapes in art and how the genre has transformed during the 20th and 21st centuries. It runs until October the 18th, 2026. And contemporary dance will be staged at Shanghai International Dance Center in July. The show heralded the international breakthrough of Maggie Marin and has been performed worldwide since 1981. Festival Crossmonths was established in 2006 as China's premier foreign arts festival and one of the most prominent cultural events outside France.
The tourism market in China is rebounding. Hilton Hotels and Resorts has just opened its first destination in Shanghai's Pudong New area. Hong Kong headquartered Longham Hospitality Group has announced that it's bringing a new brand into the mainland market this year, targeting the region's young consumers. Zhang Shixuan has more.
The tourism market in China is rebounding. Since March, data from online travel booking platform Tongcheng Travel showed booking volume for spring surged more than 200% from a year ago. The spring of the hospitality market has returned. The city of Shanghai, for example, is embracing some new scenic spots. Legoland Shanghai Resort is set to open this summer. All of this means more market opportunities for hotel operators.
The economies, the development, especially in Shanghai, the infrastructures is really developing very fast. So that is the potential. So we also benefit by this development in Shanghai. We bring our headquarters to our Shanghai Pudong, and also we are coming 6-12 months. We'll open 6-7 hotels here in Shanghai.
Most recently, Hilton Hotels and Resorts opened its first destination in Shanghai's Pudong New area. It's located in the Zhangjiang Science City.
In coming few years, we will open the Shanghai in the different areas. Also in the Qingtan, we opened the new water there, as well as the canopy in the Legoland. In the Shanghai market, we are really confident because support by the Shanghai government. Also, we can see the international air flight getting more. So this is the high potentials.
The US-based hotel conglomerate now has over 150 hotels in the Yangtze River Delta region. Hong Kong headquartered Lanham Hospitality Group has announced that it's bringing a new brand into the mainland market this year, targeting the region's young consumers.
那中国这个市场其实是我们全球的市场里面一直都是最有活力的一个市场。那这个市场它其实新生代的群体它非常庞大，然后而且他们对新事物的接受度以及新的生活方式跟新品牌的接受度都是非常高的。
The brand's first hotel will be located in Hangzhou, and the group has big ambitions.
整个现在集团的管理公司的总部它就是在上海，所以上海我们很希望能够在接下来的3到5年，最起码能够找到3到5家这样子属于自己直营的旗舰店，并且以这个旗舰店为出发点，辐射到上海周边的区域，开放我们接下来轻资产的一条路。从接下来的3到5年之内，我们会有4个比较大的一个区域。第一肯定是以杭州、上海为中心的一个长三角的辐射，那另外就是大湾区。第3个就是到我们的西部地区，包括成都、重庆，包括中部的武汉、长沙这些最近很新兴的一些旅游文化的一个大城市。那最后一个就是我们北区，当然是以我们首都北京为最核心的一个周边辐射的一个区域。
And now in today's Shanghai A to Z section, we recommend some neighboring cities for a weekend getaway as Shanghai's South Railway Station officially entered the high-speed train era earlier this year. First up is Ningbo in Zhejiang Province. As one of China's earliest port cities, it combines traditional legacy with modern attractions. For a short trip, you can visit Tianyi Pavilion, the country's oldest private library that dates back more than 400 years. You can also walk around Dongqian Lake and enjoy the mountain scenery. I also recommend Liyang. It's a county-level city in Jiangsu province with stunning scenery. You can stroll through Nanshan Bamboo Ocean's expansive forests and enjoy the boundless greenery or Tianmu Lake's shimmering water and picturesque landscape. You can try various local snacks such as crispy chicken pancakes, stinky tofu, and soup dumplings. And also in Anhui province, Wuhu is a great destination for a weekend trip. Nicknamed the first capital of Jiangdong, the city has long been an important river port with historical significance. You can enjoy a leisurely walk around Jinghu Park. If you have children, be sure to check out Fanta Wild Adventure for some serious thrills. If you've got a question for us, you can find us on all the socials.
We'd love to hear from you. You can find all our content online as well, and join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.